Hello, welcome back to Benshi Live Noding. We're gonna continue from the last time, Live Noding 1145, where I recreated this typeface, which is based on grid 3x3 grid, and I recreated in Blender, and then now we're gonna try to make it better. So I have the complete A to Z 0 to 9 alphabet for this, and you can download it as a blend, and you can open it. And it looks something like this. So this is fine, right? But currently we can switch between the alphabet simply by using the frame number. But we're gonna make this better. We're gonna turn this into a monad. So a monad is something that's really powerful. It's kind of in SVerchok, it's a way you can quickly vectorize some kind of setup. It's not like a fully, it doesn't always work, but when it works, it's like quite magical. So currently, the way we set it up, if we bake this, we're gonna end up with a lot of objects, separate cube for each of the instance. So for that, I will try to merge it first using matrix apply. So for this box, which is gonna be instance based on the alphabet grid, I want it as a single object. So we're gonna cut this, and we're gonna join them for each bake. So if I bake it out, it's become a single object, but we can always see it's still like separate elements. Okay, so now it's a bit better. We're gonna continue and turn it into a monad. Why? Because instead of doing, let's remove the frame. Instead of having to switch this and seeing a lot of nodes, it's kind of complex. And so we're gonna simply just select all of them, tap spacebar, and then usually I just simply create a monad. So now this guy is all inside the group. And if I plug this into this item, if we go out, we can see a monad. So this is a monad for the typeface, right? So we can simply make a switch like that. So now it's a little bit better, but I'll show you something better that you can do. So let's say if you, instead of having to do this, see, I have this letter H, and I don't know what letter this is. So A, B, C, D. Let's make BS, then C, B, and S. Okay, S. So that's a Blender Sushi logo. I mean BS using this typeface. But the power of monad is really, if I create a grid, for example, a grid of maybe 5x5, right? And just spread this out. We have a single object with a single letter. But if I want to vectorize this, it's actually pretty easy. So all I need to do is to turn on vectorize and turn on split. Now, if we use a random number between 0 and maybe 49, and plug this into the item, you can see we have all this random alphabet. Okay, so that's really what this is all about. So let's summarize this based on the text data that we provided, which is this guy. How many do we have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 36. Okay, 36. We can now use all this the alphabet grid, and simply, it's really totally up to you how you wanna take this. But say we have 50 instances of this alphabet, we can simply randomize it, or just use it to create like a heading or something. But that's the whole idea. See, now we have 50 instances of this alphabet letter, and for each one of them we randomize it using a random number generator. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It is now a monad. You still can go inside and have a look. Like I said, the monad itself in SVerchok, it works most of the time and it has its limitations. It's not like a node group yet, but in the future, if Blender become everything nodes, this kind of thing is really, really powerful. It's kind of like a loop or recursive inside a node group. All right. So there you go. That's an extension of this live noding. I'm gonna save this and share you the blend. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye.